Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's a boy familiar. Back on another video on our live channel. It's a Cyberboy. I actually like Cyberboy a lot. And this video, what will be in GTA 6 Trailer 3?
We've
Let's get right
spent
into
so
it.
much time thinking about when we're going to be getting trailer 3, when we're going to be getting pre-orders, and what's going to be happening next with Rockstar, that we haven't really had a proper conversation about what could actually be in trailer 3. Now, it goes without saying, this whole video is speculation, theories, and just based on my 2 years of researching Rockstar games like an absolute nerd. But this is a video that I think is going to be really interesting to talk about, and it's something that I'm genuinely excited to kind of dive into. The last thing in this video is a little bit controversial, so looking forward to the arguments in the comments. So in trailer 3, what is the first thing that I expect that we're going to be seeing? Well, I think we're probably going to be seeing a new location. Whether this is a new state, a new part of the map, or an area of the map that we didn't believe would be in there, when it gets to the later trailers, Rockstar tends to drip feed little bits of information that give us wider context. Now,
Like,
what
I don't. Nah, actually, I think we did.
that might
Something
be,
like
of
what?
course,
Like, what
that
area
is
that we know that we
definitely
didn't
subject to
get trailer info?
speculation.
I
We've
know
seen
some of them
things like
got
the
leaked
Gloriana
info.
number plates, and
Some of
that's
them didn't
fueled
get
a lot of
trailer
conversation
info, like
about whether there's
confirmed.
another state or at
But I
least a
think
northern part of
everything
the
in the
map.
leak
And
are
actually,
in the
recently I
trailers.
jumped on a podcast with
It
Sav,
can live for
TGG,
Calhoun.
Bogenbath, Vice City Insider, and
Um,
McTannon, and one of the things we spoke
obviously by
about was
City
whether
Grad
GTA
servers.
6 will actually be based on an island like they've done previously, or whether it would be a bit more like Red Dead Redemption where there's no northern border. And we discussed the various different ways that could be implemented, so I'll leave a link to that down below. Number 2, we have storytelling and narrative. So, in
Yeah,
the
I feel like
first
we're gonna
trailer,
definitely get a lot
Rockstar
of that.
really emphasized the word trust. Now, of course, this led to lots of theories, primarily by myself, about what the story could be about and do
I
things
was
go
gonna get a
wrong?
lot of that.
Does the game hang on the trust between Jason and Lucia? What is the turmoil? Who is the enemy in the game, and how does that play out?
Yeah,
Well,
like
in
we
later
don't know who
trailers,
the real
Rockstar tend
enemy
to
is,
expand
man.
on that a little bit more by providing, once again, more context. So we're probably likely to see who the enemy of the game is. Obviously, we may have seen that person in screenshots, but with trailer 3,
Yeah, but
it's
we
very
don't
likely we'll get
know.
some more context on how that
We don't
plays
know
out,
for sure.
and
Like we
maybe
don't
just a little
ask.
snippet of something going badly wrong for either Jason and Lucia. This could be one of them being shot or whatever it might be. We're very likely to see something going wrong that kind of leaves us on a cliffhanger. Now, why would we want a cliffhanger in trailer 3? Well, after trailer 3, they're most likely going to be doing the gameplay trailer, then
Yep.
the launch trailer, then the game releases.
I think, I
Assuming
think,
it's not
I think. But I've been saying I think we get trailer 3 gameplay characters, and then um, and then online
delayed, but let's just save
launch.
that for a whole different day. I've wasted so much energy on thinking if the game's delayed and discussing it. At this point, I'm just waiting for Take Two or Rockstar to say something. This brings me to number 3, which is one that I'm hoping you probably all would have guessed anyway, which is just some updated graphics. So obviously, in every single trailer we've seen, the
I hope
graphics
we
have
see
improved.
Booby in the trailer.
Trailer
We
2
haven't
was
seen Booby
absolutely phenomenal,
in the
and
trailer. I
this
think
does
everybody
beg
we've
the
seen on the
question of
website,
where's that
we've seen
limit?
in the trailer.
Where is the
Carl,
diminishing
Blind,
returns? How much can they actually
Aquan,
push out
Will
of
Dime,
consoles?
obviously
We
Jason
know that
Lucia,
trailer 2
Raul,
was captured on a base
but we
PlayStation 5 and it
didn't
consisted
see,
of equal parts gameplay
we didn't
and
see
equal parts cutscenes. But with every
Booby,
trailer, Rockstar has
but
improved
he's
things a
on the
little bit,
website.
whether that's graphics, whether that's lighting, whether that's particulate effects. We'll probably see a slight improvement over the previous trailer. However, what that might look like is yet to be determined. No one complained about the aesthetics of trailer 1, but when we saw trailer 2, we were all blown away. Lord knows what trailer 3 has in store for us. This brings us to number 4, new mechanics. So with trailer 3, it's very likely that Rockstar will show us a new form of mechanic, whether that's from like a shooting mechanic, a running mechanic, a physics engine mechanic.
Yeah, maybe like, cause people were saying dual wielding might be in the game. People saying prone that might be in the game.
Maybe
What else did you say?
whether that's from like a shooting mechanic, a running
Yeah,
mechanic, a physics engine mechanic,
and maybe like stuff in the cars too. Like that might be like part of their gameplay. I feel like though, like
maybe something like a crash simulation, vehicles crashing. It's very likely at some point in that trailer we'll
yeah,
see a new mechanic that Rockstar has introduced to Rage 9, the latest
that would
Rockstar
be
Advanced
fire
Game
to
Engine
see.
update. When Rockstar create a trailer, they tend to do it in a really artistic way. If we look at trailer 1, it acted more like a music video. If we look at trailer 2, you'll notice that there was a lot of dead audio space in that trailer, mainly to allow the characters and the environments to sonically speak. Rockstar was heavily flexing their sound design in trailer 2.
Yeah,
What you doing up there?
good.
I'm just fixing some leaks.
Yeah, that
What's your
is
name?
like.
Jason Duval.
I seen you here before.
We got more guns than a law allows. Hey.
And that's one system that they've introduced to the game. So for trailer 3, it's very likely we're going to see a brand new mechanic that Rockstar's been working on that they really want to show off. Now this brings us on to weather systems. And weather is quite a
Oh,
controversial one. There's been all
weather.
sorts of rumours and speculation about adverse weather systems in GTA 6. And to be honest, no one really knows how far
Weather.
Rockstar will go with it.
Yeah, cause we seeing like tornadoes, tsunamis, hurricanes, floods.
On the
Like
Rockstar
that's what
website,
like
they've
we're
been employing
predicting. We don't
people
know
that
anything from like.
specialise in water
I
systems
don't
and
think
weather
we haven't
systems, and we've
seen a
heard all
rainy shot. I don't think
sorts of rumours about how far they're taking the weather systems
in
in
the
the
trailer,
game.
if
But
I'm not
if we are
mistaken.
going to have some more adverse weather systems, things like storms and all of that sort of stuff, it's very likely they'll give us a
I
bit
think like
more of a
our
hint of
closest
it in
thing is like
trailer
some of the
3.
screenshots are
Personally
like darker
speaking, I don't
clouds.
think
I
we're
don't
going to be
think in the
getting things like
trailer
full-blown
we
hurricanes and
seen
really adverse weather systems,
we
mainly
seen
because
things.
at the end of the day, this game has to run on consoles, and based
That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like it won't be like live. I feel like everything is best to do in story. Like you can like cut to something. You can like you can like say like it starts raining and then like a big storm happens and like you say you take cover inside. Like maybe we just have to like stay in the house and like watch it go by. Like maybe like you sit down and like it fast forwards and it cuts back. Like the aftermath. Like that
level
wouldn't be nothing
consoles
too
like
crazy.
that.
Like
And
you
in
see
terms
it
of graphics
happening.
performance,
If you
it's
can
quite
fast
a
forward
big
if you
ask of the
want. I feel
consoles
like
to
it's
be
gonna
able
be
to
for the fact. There's no
squeeze
way they're
in
gonna make you stick
full
to the thing
scale
the whole time.
destruction to actually be rendered and
But
processed on things like
yeah, I
base
feel
consoles,
like a
as well
before
as
and
things
after effect
like
will
the
be
lighting,
fire.
as well as the graphics, as well as
Listen,
everything
so like
else this game
online,
has on
obviously we're
it.
not gonna see no
However, I
crazy
do
stuff.
think
Like
that maybe
this
more
is like
severe
some like
rainstorms
event,
and maybe some flooding are definitely
like some
possible,
one
and the
time
most
event,
likely
like
place
some
for us to
once in a
see
blue
this
moon
will
type of
be
event.
in trailer 3. So far, all we've seen from trailers and screenshots is quite a lot of cloud, quite a bit of rain,
Yeah, cause I think people do think it's gonna be like Fortnite too, like announce in-game events that happens, like in Fortnite does. Like that would be
some
kind of
kind of
cool.
stormy looking environments, but nothing too severe. And this brings us to the one that's really controversial. But I just want to say very quickly, when GTA 6 comes out, many consoles are going to require you to verify your age on those consoles in the UK. So if you are watching this from the UK or even from any other country,
Probably
access
that,
off, make sure in trailer 3, and this is the controversial one,
okay.
a third playable character. I'm going to keep tooting this horn, and I keep
Yeah,
changing my mind on how
man.
Rockstar are going to do this, but with
Like
GTA
like I personally don't think there's a playable character. But I feel like if there is gonna be a playable character, I feel like it has to be a complete surprise,
6
like a
being so
complete
heavily based
surprise.
on Bonnie and Clyde, we know how that ended. I feel like Rockstar will probably stay true to form in that respect and give us a third playable character to play as should the ending be both of our characters die.
Yeah, that's what I think too. Like that's what I think too. Right? If like the only way we probably get third character is at the end. Like I'm just saying like a kid that they have or something like you know like RDR2. Like you start off with Arthur and then you end with John. You know what I'm saying? Like Like I feel like only at the end, bro. I feel like if we get a third playable character.
I think that that's what Rockstar will do because
Yep.
also it gives them the option to utilize that third playable character as potentially part of a character or part of a story for future DLCs. And that's a whole different
Yeah.
conversation and
See,
a whole
that would
different
be
video. Let me know
fire.
if you want me to talk
Yeah,
about
like cause
DLCs.
I feel like GTA have to have like story DLC. I'm pretty sure like they wanted to do it for GTA 5, but like when online came out, it was so big, and they just never went back to story. I think they barely went back to story, but like they never took it to a next
But I
level.
think Rockstar might go
So I feel like
the
GTA
Red
6,
Dead
I
route with it and
have
have
to.
a different protagonist that we can play as to continue out our free roam experience after we've completed the story. Now, of course, in the 2022 leaks, you can pause or click off the video if you don't want to know what was in the leaks. Absolutely understandable. Thank you for stopping by anyway. In the 2022 leaks, there was a few shots of them playing as another character where they're experimenting with different animation systems and you were basically controlling a different character. Now, myself and many others
I
have kind of
think
just boiled
I
this
think
down
I
to them
did
just
know
testing
those
animation
shots.
systems and using like base character models. But the more I think about it and the more we go on about this whole Bonnie and Clyde inspired story, the more I am leaning into the fact that there might be another playable character. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, please make sure to like
I
and
don't know.
subscribe, and I shall see you all in the next video.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I do think that there is a possibility to get a third character like in the way at the end of the game. I don't know about like I don't know. I don't see it happening like like you know what I'm saying? 'Cause like that's only people that they advertise, Jason and Lucia. Like there's no way a third character is gonna be playable like the entire duration of the game. And maybe like you like well, you know like Spider-Man had like MJ missions. Maybe we'll do like another mission with like another character that's not Jason Lucia, but I don't think they'll be like you'll be able to switch to that character for like every section of the game. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I think. But I do think because I always been saying I feel like Lucia betrays Jason. Like I always been saying that. Like I always been saying that. Like I don't think that anybody dies like Lucia or Jason, but like I feel like Lucia and Lucia is gonna betray Jason some way somehow, and then like like and then I always said that you can like after post story you can like bring them back together because they can still like have them meet up like switch characters have them meet up or maybe we can still call them and you know what I'm saying like check on them. Um, but yeah, the chance of it being a third character is pretty low. But everything else, like I do want to see, like what he talked about, uh, like another part of the map I haven't seen. The map is gonna be an island or not. The graphics, obviously better graphics, new mechanic, the weather system. Yeah, like this, I really basically talked about what I think about as the part came up. So let me know what y'all think about my opinion. What y'all want to see in trailer 3. Hopefully we get trailer 3 like sometime really soon. I'm recording this October 26th. 2025. Hopefully we get something really soon. Like in a week. Imagine like the week after the video come out, we get it. Imagine it's crazy. And like the speculation date is before November 6th, if not before November 6th, and then November 8th on the dot. If not November 8th on the dot, maybe sometime November, maybe sometime December. The most you have to wait is sometime January. But I don't feel like it goes that far. But yeah, let me know in the comments what y'all think. See you guys next one. Peace.